Welcome back to the channel. We have another E3 trailer we're gonna drop for y'all. What video are we watching right now?
Alright, we're moving into the Nintendo realm of things right now with one of their surprise drops. It was a surprise to some. It's been random leaks for the past 3 months, so some people might have said they got leaked, whatever. But we're moving on now to Metroid Dread, which is gonna be let's watch the trailer. We'll recap afterwards. Samus. Let me just mention that Samus was one of the first female leads who was out here dragging, whipping alien ass across the board, across the universe and shit. I ain't gonna lie, as a kid, I felt a little funny playing as a girl.
Perfect Dark?
Perfect Dark came after Metroid.
No, but as far as you playing as a joint.
Yeah, I know,
You know
but
what I'm
you played as a
like you played as a joint in that, you know what I'm saying?
but Samus is a joint. What do you mean, bro? She's a woman. She's an intergalactic dog.
Hey man, she's a sentient woman.
Yeah, bro. She's a human woman, bro.
So she in a suit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, okay.
You see the 2D aspect of this shit. But this shit really look wild to me, bro, because you have this robot chasing after you.
That's what happened when you die. That's true.
This is a platform, right?
Yeah, it's a platform.
I'm always a fan of good platforms.
Adventure game. But I like how they I like that some interesting things people do with 2D games now, just because you have the power to do so much with the shit. But I also like that, you know what I'm saying? Like this whole aspect of being chased throughout the game, bro, that shit gonna give me anxiety.
Shit gonna be nostalgic. That's like you playing, what you call it? Mario.
Released it?
Mario Luigi joint.
That's supposed to release this October, I think. Yeah, I thought it was an interesting trailer, bro. Something dark from Nintendo, really, bro. That's like a dark Metroid thing with this existential, not really existential, it's immediate dread, and they talked about that a little bit in the Nintendo Direct, saying they really want you to feel that you being chased the whole game, you know what I'm saying? It's an interesting concept.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but they didn't release a Metroid on the Wii U, right?
They released Metroid Prime 3 on, maybe it was on the Wii U. I can't remember exactly. I want to say it was because they had you scan, they had the pad, but I can't remember. I know they released a 2.5D Metroid on I think the Wii U, but I think this is the first Metroid drop on the Switch.
Yeah. I mean, to me, this is a good trailer because it actually shows you gameplay. It kind of shows you what's going on, versus, we could talk about the Guardians trailer we watched in another video. It didn't really show you what you were doing, and it showed you who you're gonna be playing as.
It shows you a little bit, but not enough.
Really vague, right? But maybe because we all know, everybody knows what Metroid is.
That Guardians, please check out that Guardians video. Yeah. It almost felt like a movie trailer, you know what I'm saying? Where it's cutting clips and kind of
it was. So that's what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Well, this was very straight to the point.
This is the game. This is what's happening.
Yeah. This is a game right here.
I think I'm gonna fuck with it, man. Only because a lot of people say a lot of people don't like a 2D game period costing $60 or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I think there is an argument.
I think it depends on the content how long it is, what it's how the mechanics, all that shit is involved. Because there are a lot of 3D games. There are a lot of 3D games I don't want to pay fucking $60 for.
We'll have to do a video on that because we are reaching a point where honestly some games are worth more than the $69, $59 that we are paying, but there are also games that are charging like Madden every year.
Right.
Your getting over on your customers here, but every game isn't
Copy
worth.
and paste.
Yeah, every 3D game isn't worth $60. So
I agree. I agree.
But so, what would you give this trailer on?
I'll give this trailer. I just think this trailer's a 4, bro, because it actually made me watching Samus get chased. Actually, gave me a little bit of anxiety, bro, in anticipation of playing it.
Yeah.
So I think if the trailer can make you feel something, then it did a good amount of this job.
I'm giving it a 3. To me, it was the best one we watched all night as far as
As far as the E3,
Yeah.
But it did a good job explaining, the fact that this is a 2D, but it's going to have different aspects of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're still going to be able to see and get your money's worth. I feel like the little thing they did where they showed the person go invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's just trying to show you how many different
things
games.
Yeah.
Right.
And Metroid is known for having a bunch of different fucking mechanics to it, and having to find 30 different pieces to your suit to really beat the final boss. And so you can appreciate that. Some people don't like backtracking in certain areas because Metroid is known for taking your ass back to
it.
Yeah. So, but it's interesting. Like I said, I think it's an interesting entry before the. Now, mind you, they're concurrently working on Metroid Prime 4, which is going to be a full 3D adventure, first-person shooter. So they dropped this in the meantime, which I think the concept was great. They said this actual concept came about 15 years ago, and they just are having the Switch is the console they.
Yeah, I think for me, I'll probably give it a 3.5 or 4 because what Nintendo does have is a good catalog of strong games back from the 90s, early 2000s, and they have the technology now to actually show off. Stuff from 20 years ago
that you saw on the Game Boy.
Right. I remember playing this. Well, not this one, but Metroid on Game Boy SP.
Right. Yeah.
So I think definitely it has piqued my interest, and I like Nintendo is actually giving us something for adults, and they have been with the Switch, but
they're getting comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Where it's So that might be another thing too, where they have the adult crowd now, where it's like, what, they would appreciate this game.
Right.
I think it's cool though, bro. I think also like the fact that they said this is gonna be the last one in the series of those 2D adventures because they're not afraid to just end that shit. Like, hey, we gonna drop something.
So you know what that means? Hard copies are being bought for this. No
copies.
digital download.
Yeah, that's fact. That's fact.
So yeah, let us know what you guys think of this Metroid Dread trailer in the comments below. Also like, comment, subscribe, man, because we about to be dropping these videos, man.
Watch the other videos. Yeah. Watch the one under this and the one above it too.
Yep.